Hello. Uh, Today we are going to talk about the some programs SIM 2080 SE, and for that here I'm showing a question, and that is from QBasic, and some minor questions you can do yourself. I have taken these all the questions from that written by the Deepak sister, and actually he has written all the answers. However, you can write in this way. If any suggestion needed, I will provide you there. We are going to particularly talk about the QBasic, the programming. So how to write the program, and we'll see practically live here. I'll write the program, and you can understand. If you have any questions, then you can raise that. So this program was asked in that SC, and the title is write down the output of given program, and show them in try run table. Means we have to use the table, and we have to show actually how this program works. Yeah. Uh, so this type of program we have already discussed in the previous session. In this session, let's see actually how this program is going to give us output and what output we will be getting. So I'm just going to copy this question without looking the answer. See, let's open that QBasic compiler. Now we'll understand that how that works. Uh, we can also do that. We can create a new file. First, we can see the diagram table. So let's create that. Okay. First is as. So let's take as here. Then we have here L equals to 1 to 3. Yes. So for I equals to 1 to 3. Next we have here num. Yes. Num here. Next is here value of SQN. Yes. S equals to S plus SQN, and here is num, and here is the last output. First, what is the value of S there? 0. Let's put here 0 here. Now, in first iteration, the value of I is 1. Yes. In first iteration, when the loop runs, first value of I is 1. Now, this num, it reached the value, and that is this one, 1. Yes. So, 1 is here. So, 1 is here. Anything missing here? So SQN. The function part is missing here. Oh, let me see the question here. Okay, function part is missing here. Now let's put it here. Okay. I equals to 1. First, I is 1 here. Let's write it will be better. I equals to 1. So what is value of num when it is? So this num uh, it is from here when the loop is running first step 1. So and that num it is applied to this function sqn. Yes, this num it is copied to this and sqn it finds the square root of n. So let's use here one more column. Here is sqn. We can write n. And so first num is going to read 1, so n it becomes 1, so power that is 2, it becomes 1. Yes, so what is value of s here? What is the value of s here? So s equals to s plus sqn, it is giving us the square of number. Yes, so it becomes there 1 square, so 1 square 1 there, so there is 1. So as it becomes, first as is 0, so it becomes as equals to 1. So that was the case of first iteration. Now in second iteration, so the value of I is 2. Yes, value of I is 2, and obviously as it becomes 1. Yes, because this value it overrides this 0, it becomes 1. After that I becomes 2. So what is the value of n num? So num now is second time, that is 4. So 4 is here. Now here is 4 square, that is 4 power 2, that is 16. Yes, so now here s equals to, so values, previous value of s it is 1, so we have to put it here 1 here. Now what is the square of num? That is uh, okay, it would be better. So if we write here sqn equals to sqn equals to n power 2. Yes, so sqn equals to okay. So 16, now it becomes s equals to 1 plus, so sqn it is having 16, so 16 here. So what is the now output of s? That is 1 plus 16, 17. So it becomes 17 here. Now in next station it becomes 17. Yes. Now what is the value of I? That is 3, means condition is being true. Let's write it. I equals to 2, I equals to 3. Okay. So what is value of num here? Now in third iteration of that loop, num reads 5. So num now it becomes 5. This num it reads 5. Yes. So it becomes 5. Now what is the value of sqn? This value num it supplies that 5 to n. Yes. So now n becomes 5, and its square is calculated, and that is stored in sqn. So sqn it becomes equals to 5 square and equals to 25. Yes. And what is the value of s here? S equals to, so old value of s is 17, so we have to put 17 here, and plus new value is 25, so we have to put this 25 here. So s becomes now 2, then 42. Yes, so this is the final output. Yes, this is the final output, and we get this final output from here. So output is 42. Output equals to 42. Now really it gives us that 42 or not. Now let's compile it, run it. So taking this code, opening the QBasic compiler. QBasic 64. Let's paste here. Okay, I have pasted here. Let's go for the execution. So look here. So completely displaying somewhere which got 42. Yes. And what output we got here? Change it 42. Yes. So last output is a 42. Since the last output is only printed here, so we get 42 only there. But suppose if it were inside the loop, then it would be displaying 117 and 42. So yeah, this is how we can make a dry run table. So this is called dry run table. Means so all the variables, their execution patterns, their values in different iterations, etc. I hope you also got this one. Now let's go for the next part of this recently asked questions in SCE. Uh, Next question is here. Uh, Rewrite the given program after correcting the box. So this is the question. Yes. Just let's discuss it here using the compiler file. I'm saving it 2080 uh, dry run program. Let's create a new file here. So just pasting here. Yes, just pasting here. Now look here. We are asked to find where are the bugs and what is the bug. We have to correct it. Yes, we have to correct it. Read the program after correcting the bugs. It is getting 2 marks. Let's go for it. And obviously, let's start that from top. So declare sub square, it is fine there. Parameter A, it is fine there. RAM, it is fine there. CLS, it is fine there. Since to input the data, we have to use get. Yes, since we have to input the data, we have to use get. Is that right? No. Means it must be input. It must be input. So this is the first mistake. It is done here. Now, what is the next mistake? Let's find here. Next mistake is mm, okay. Uh, Next mistake. What is that? Okay. In sub procedure, what happens? To get the output, we have to use call keyword. Yes, but keyword is not here. So second mistake is here. Uh, Call is missing. Yes, call is missing here. So we have to use call here. So this was the second mistake. First mistake, get cannot be used here to get the data from the user. Yes, so it must be input integer number. And next, while calling the sub procedure, we have to use call. So call is missing there. Next, sub square, it is fine there. It is fine there. And sq equals to a power 4. It is also fine there. Okay. So display square of number is, it is square. I don't think it is square. It is fourth power. Yes. Is there any? Okay. uh, it is written there. I think there's typo error in question. It is finding the fourth that power of a. So, but it is written a square of a number. So I didn't. I think this is fourth power of a. Okay. Anyway, so next mistake is here. Next mistake is here. Display. Yes. Next mistake is here. Display. Display cannot be used. Yes. So what we need here? We need print. So this is the third mistake. Any other mistake there? I don't think so. Okay, so first we have to change this one. Let's put input. Second mistake, we have to use call here. Call. Next mistake, we have to use here print. So I found there uh, three mistakes. Let's run it now. So two. So square number of 16 is there, but actually it is not 16. Yes, it is fourth power of. It would be better if you write fourth power of a number is. Yes. So this is how we can find the box and we can rewrite it. So very simple program. Okay. So same thing is done here. So by the session, look here. Yes, it has been underlined and just rewritten there. It is not okay. Here is 4, but here is 2. So it would be okay. Or so we can do there. If we write 4 here, then we have to write fourth power. I just said. If we write square here, then we have to write there. Means this also can be considered a small mistake. So writing what it is giving us and what it is not giving us. So if we write here 4 means we have to write fourth power. If we take here 2 means we have to write the square. That's all. So this was the debugging program. Minimum it contains 4 bugs mostly. 2080 debug. Okay, I'm just going to correct it. So undo it here. Okay, so saving now. Now let's go for next program here. Next program is here. Study for and answer the given questions there. Let's write this in our QBasic interpreter. I'm going to copy it. 7 number is there. Okay, let's use with all the questions there. So making new file here. Okay, first question is there. Uh, First question is there. List any two library functions using above program. So library function we are asked. So what is the meaning of library function? Which is already available in the computer. So that is library function. So what is the library function here? So what is the library function here? Okay, library function. So first is the len. So it is also library function. Meet, it is also a library function. Yes, meet, it is also library function. So two functions we have written there. You guess it is also library function. Len, it is also library function. Okay, that's all. Write the user variable c in line C given in our program. So let's copy this question. Okay, let's write downside here. Okay. Line number 3, write the use of variable c in line number 3. See what c does there, and obviously c actually counts how many characters are there in that inter word. So nothing more there. Very simple question, very simple answer we have to write, and that's all. It's very simple question. Okay. Now see, so this is a simply conversion. We can easily do this conversion from 16 to 8. Yes, and to convert that, what we need there? First, we have to convert 16 to 2 and then 2 to 8. So this is how the conversion is done by the sir. Next is the write to program. Let's go for this. Write to program QBasic that has length, breadth, and height of a room, calculates area and volume. Create a easy to have function to calculate area and subprogram to calculate the volume. So let's go for it. I'm just copying this question. 9 number. Okay. So this was analytical program, yes. Okay. So this analytical program. Question 7. Savage 2080. Now let's create a new file here. Let's paste the question here. Okay. So what's the question here? Let's read the question carefully. Question is telling us that write a program QBasic that has length, breadth, and height of row and calculates area and volume. Create a user-defined function to calculate area and subprogram to calculate the volume. Hint: area is given there, L into B. Yes, and the volume is given there, L into B into S. So we have to use both the procedure. Let's go for that. Declare. First let's sub, that is area. So area. Let's pass here L and B here. Next, declare function volume. Area function to calculate the area and subprogram to calculate. So subprogram is used to calculate the volume. So look here, it is written there. To calculate, we have to use user-defined function. Area, for area, user-defined function means we have to reverse the process here. Let's put here area. Yes, and B. Next is here subprogram to calculate the volume. So let's go volume here, and for volume we need height as well there. Yes. After that, CLS input enter L B H. Yes, of okay, it's LBS only there. So let's give here 12 LBH. Okay. After that, we have to pass this to sub procedure. So we have to use call sub procedure. So that is volume, and that is LBH. Yes, it's very simple there. After that, we have to print the area, so we have to simply put the print area, and we have to prioritize here L and B. That's all. Hint. Now let's go for the sub procedure. Sub volume LBH. Now simply we can write the V equals to L into B into H, print volume equals to, then we have B, so int sub. Next we have to write the function. Yes, so for that function what we need, the function name is area, since it is taking two parameters L and B. Now we have to put area equals to L into B. That's a int function. Okay, that's it. So this is how we can write the program. Since function returns a value, so what we have to do there, the product of L into B we have to store in this area. Yes, whereas sub it don't return any value, we have to give the formula L into B into S. We have to print it from here, and we have to call from here. Yes, that is value, as it is mentioned in question there. Calculate user defined function to calculate area. User defined function, this is to calculate the area. So this is the, we are using two parameters there, and it is not mentioned there whether to pass parameter or not. That's all. And subprogram to calculate the volume. So here is subprogram, here is subprogram. So that is used to find the volume here, and the formula is given the L into B into S. So we are inputting the data from the main module here, and so these all the data they are copied through this calling to the procedure and the function procedure. Function procedure, it stores the value and it is printed from here. Let's run it. So 12, 13, 14. So look here, the volume is 2184 and the uh, area is 156. So it is not displaying that area is 156. What we can do here, we can simply write here uh, the area is, we can also write this. Yes, let's run it, or we can store in a variable and we can print on screen. Let's keep the 12, 13, 14. So look here, is not very simple? Yes, 2184 and the area is 156. So this is how we can write a program using this solve procedure and the function procedure. I hope you understood about this one. If any question, let me know there. So this was the question. We just solve it. So in very simple way, we can write the program. Nothing more is there. So on what is the next question? The employee's name, address, gender, salary, emp.dat, signature date of all. That display all information about person whose salary exceed 60,000. So it's very simple program. And here we are not asked to store the data, we are asked to read the data. So how we write that? So I'm going to show you. Without looking the question answers there, let's create a new file save as 2080. Question number is there 9. Okay, so 9 Q9 program writing. Let's create a new file here, paste the question here. Okay, this is the question, and let's start writing. We don't restore that, we are just going to write it. Open. So what is the file name here? That for input. Yes. Any channel number? No channel number. Let's keep one here. While not you have one. Gender salary are stored in the EMP data sequence table. Write a question that displays all information of a person whose salaries exit this. So input channel number 1. So name dollar. Then address. Then gender. Then salary. So this is the went. Okay. After that, what we have to do there? It is going to read that. That displays all information about the person whose salaries exceed 60,000. So we have to use the if salary is more than, then we have to print it. Let's print it here. Print name. So after that we have to put here end if. So that's it. Let's close the file. Close channel number 1. Int. That's it. So this is how we can write program. So name, address, gender, salary, they all are stored in emp.dat. Yes, we have to open the file and write a QBasic program that displays all information about personnel whose salaries exist. It is answer. This is the loop. It just goes on reading until the EF it becomes false. It reads the record using this variable. We can also use line input there. And this tests the condition whether the condition is true or not. If the condition is true, it displays that. If not, it does not display that. It closes the file. In very simple way we can write a program. So it was a very simple program. So okay, now so here is a C program. Write a program C language to find simple interest where user needs to input principal data, and it is very simple program in C. Now to write program, let's do copy and paste this question number 10. I'm saving it. Question number, it was 10. Question 10, data file program 2080. Okay, let's close it. Let's open now compiler. Let's create a new file. Say a file. Int main. What we need here? Peaceful date and time. Let's declare them. P T R, and we need simple interest. Let's give simple interest here. Let's go in input here. Enter P T and R. Now we scan this. F F F. Then is here P T and R. Let's give the formula here. P T R divided by 100. Printf the SI equals to F, return 0. It's finished. Okay, it's very simple program. Nothing more we have to do it. So let's run it. Let's somewhere. Let's run it. So 12, 3, 11. So here is the SI. So this is how we can write the program. It's a very simple program we can write and we can get the good marks. So nothing more we have to do here. Similarly, series also there. So we can also display the series. Let's go for this series here. Let's create a new file. What we are asked to display the series as well as their sum. So header file, int main. Next we have series it up to 10 term. Yes, so let's declare a variable here. Int I equals to 1. Int sum equals to 0. Let's run the loop here. While I less than equals to 10, sum equals to sum plus I. After that, I plus plus. Let's print it here. The sum of given series is sum Okay, that's all. Anything missing here? No. Display the series with the sum means series also we need to display that. Okay, to display that nothing we have to do here. Let's put here printf 20 then I. That's all. Let's save it. C program second dot C F11. So here is the this is the series and this is the sum. I hope you also got this one. Again, join me tomorrow. We'll see some more programs. Okay, thank you. Uh, join me tomorrow at we can say 3 to 5, between 3 to 5. We'll be here. We'll be discussing some more programs, and I'm thankful to uh, sir who has provided the questions. And his name is I forgot his name. Wow. So what was the name? Deepak Sesta, I think so. I think so. Deepak Sesta was there. Yes. So his name is Deepak Sesta, and this I got question from his site. I'm thankful to him. Deepak Sesta. Yes, I think so. He's Deepak Sesta. Yes, obviously Deepak Sesta. His name is Deepak Sesta. Okay. Thank you. Join me tomorrow. We'll be discussing some more programs.